How do diverse Jewish communities celebrate Passover uniquely? Imagine a festival that unites millions of people around the world, yet each community adds its own special touch. That's what Passover is all about. It's a time to remember the exodus from Egypt, but how different groups celebrate reveals their unique stories and traditions. In many Jewish homes, the core of Passover is the Seder, a special meal guided by the Haggadah, which tells the story of liberation. While the basic story remains the same, communities personalize their Seders in fascinating ways. For example, Ashkenazi Jews from Eastern Europe often avoid eating legumes like rice and beans during Passover because of rabbinic rulings from centuries ago. In contrast, Sephardi Jews from North Africa and the Middle East include these foods in their meals, reflecting their local customs. The charoset, a sweet mixture symbolizing the mortar used by slaves, varies widely. Ashkenazi families usually make a blend of apples, nuts, wine, and cinnamon. Meanwhile, Sephardi and Mizrahi communities add dates, figs, or pomegranate, using ingredients from their regions. These differences show how local produce influences traditional foods. The way the Seder plate is arranged can also differ. Yemenite Jews, for instance, often place each item directly on the table or in tiny bowls, making the presentation more straightforward. Some communities, like those from Gibraltar, even add unique ingredients to their charoset, giving it a special flavor and meaning. Cleaning practices before Passover also vary. Kurdish Jews go to great lengths, washing rice and legumes many times to remove any chametz or leavened products. Some even paint walls to ensure no traces of leaven remains, emphasizing purity and preparation. During the Seder, some groups perform lively acts. Sephardi families might throw scallions to symbolize the whipping of slaves, singing songs like Dayenu with extra enthusiasm. Hasidic Jews from Poland reenact crossing the Red Sea by pouring water on the floor and naming local towns, connecting the biblical story to their homeland. Ethiopian Jews celebrate Passover differently. Since their religious texts focus solely on the Torah and do not include the Haggadah, they mark the holiday by breaking clay pots and making new ones, symbolizing renewal and new beginnings. In North America, some families add an orange to the Seder plate. This modern addition represents inclusion and acceptance of marginalized groups, expanding the holiday's message of freedom and justice. The length of Passover also varies. In Israel, it lasts for 7 days with one Seder. In the diaspora, it is observed for 8 days with 2 Seders. This difference comes from historical calendar adjustments and communication delays in ancient times. All these customs show how Jewish communities stay true to the core themes of liberation and remembrance while expressing their cultural identities. Each tradition adds a new layer to the story, making Passover a vibrant celebration of faith, history, and diversity.